Just to talk about Scott leaving in general, though, I think just even comparing that to Ron leaving, I feel like it was a much more dramatic switch for the
Yes.
villa and for the dynamic. You know, he was one of the people who started. He was like big brother to Luca. Everyone was obviously tearing up. I think that was more hard hit in the villa.
And
Yeah.
on that same note too, with like Ron leaving, it was so much more like a rushed thing. Like he just made this announcement. I don't know. It almost felt like, how long did you think about that? And was like Scott leaving, then you're like, oh, I'm gonna do that too. Like, I
Hmm.
wonder if he would have done that if Scott didn't leave, or if he would have just waited until like the next dumping or something.
I think
Mm.
even like he was saying when he got interviewed and he was like this, like Kaz pieing him off, mugging him off. He was like, honestly, that's a very new experience for me. So I think humble pie is not his favorite thing. So he was like, you know what, like I'm gonna go back on the streets because when I go out in the wild, I'm basically gonna be like, I guess, a hit. I think maybe he just was like, it's not worth his time anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
for Scott, it felt like mature guy comes in, really tries like these deep relationships, doesn't feel it, is like, okay, my options aren't here. For Ron, it felt like, okay, come in, have a little laugh, like get to know people, get rejected, my ego's down, time to go. Like that's kind of how it
Totally.
felt.
Mhm.